recommend David Gill to you. He is no stranger. He has served you not just as a candidate, but as a member of Parliament. And to say to you that you cannot take anything for granted. On the eve of the last election, David, I think it is fair to say that a lot of us felt that you would have said overnight. But there is many a slip between cup and lip. And those of you who believe that you have an experienced candidate and therefore you can sit back and let him get on with this, I am here today to tell you, perish the thought. Because it will require the cooperation and the hard work of every member of St. Michael's South Central who supports the Parliamentary Party to win this. Because you don't only want to send David Gill to Parliament, but you want to save Barbados from Richard Seeley. Richard Seeley will be remembered for surpassing comments originally attributed to Tom Allen about others in the tourism sector, that people have done more damage than a hurricane. But the truth is, Richard Seeley has done more damage than every hurricane, every tropical storm, every flood, and every earthquake in Barbados and the Caribbean in the last 2 years. He has singly, by himself, failed to take decisions that would reposition our tourism sector. You heard when I was talking tonight tell you that our performance is back down to what it was in 1999. Now, if you were telling me that crime rates were back down to what it was in 87, like how we left it, then I could understand. But when you are telling me that the thing that pays our bills is performing so poor that people are either laid off on short leave. The country has been earning over $200 million less from tourism. Not 2 million, not 2 cents, not 20 million. $200 million less last year than it earned the year before from tourism. And all we can hear about is the many flights and is on. But as Tottenham said, he believes it is about him flying rather than other people flying the country. But you can save the people of Barbados from that problem. And you have it in your power to bring back to Parliament one of your own. And one who, irrespective of victory or defeat, has never left you. But I want to go on. And I am in a sense very glad that Joe spoke in the way in which he spoke tonight. Because the short answer is this, and it's correct. We have a duty to address issues as they arise. Hospitals, national housing, Clico, name them all. But we have never had a government in under 3 years give a country so much headache on so much issues because of doing so little. And it therefore requires us now to connect the dots for you. And what are the dots? That you have a government that you can't see no more. Remember, we used to be on TV all the time before. All of a sudden, in the last 2-3 months, you can't see them. You have a government that you can't hear. You're putting question after question, comment after comment. And all of Michael Ashley, who got more teeth than said, all of a sudden he has become dumber than a table and a chair. Not a word from Michael Ashley. You can't see them, you can't hear them, and they ain't doing nothing. So that when you have the combination of the three, on cost of living, we have now given up hope of any reduction of cost of living under this government. And if you thought things were bad, in the news in the last month, with the closing of Trade Mart, you know that you will now have a consolidation within the retail and distribution sector, less competition, and what does that mean? Prices up again. No relief, no ease from the pain and pressure. You have a government that promised you that they were going to do everything for health care. And as we stand here opposite the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, we still don't know whether they're going to fix it, build a new one, don't fix it, build a second one. We do not know. We do not even know the status of the industrial action between the doctors and the hospital board. Because all of a sudden, Donald Simmons, who wanted to get his mouth in everybody's business from chapel at UB, right back up, is now more mouth than a money. Totally silent. We have a situation where, in relation to water, there is no like to pretend that he is a preacher, that he has a doctorate, which we still cannot find. And you have a situation where in the middle of a world sporting event, we had a World Cup. No water didn't get locked off when we were here for the World Cup. Now how do you feel when everybody can come at you? And when they can come at you, they're going to use the water. You feel shame. And we as a country should see no difference. In the middle of a global sporting event, you're a former athlete, coach. When you go to the Dominican Republic with Barbados team and you get there and you water off in the hotel, what you will say?